Who's ready for a girl talk? Me! First though, let me get some I forgot I was wearing my slippers. Look at my outfit! Isn't it so cute? I was wearing tall boots with it today. I just love this outfit. I hate when I wear a cute outfit on a day where I don't really... Oh, I guess I went to work. But like, I didn't get to hang out with Ethan today and I'm wearing such a cute outfit. But I'll just have to rewear it. Just ignore you ever saw this outfit. I'm gonna wear it again. I was gonna have it be all dimmy and intimate in here, but I think it looks better with the brightness. I have so many questions today. I haven't done questions in a while. While we do questions, I'm going to eat chocolate. When you have girl talks, you have to be eating something. And I love these chocolates. I would choose the dollar little boxes over like the expensive See's candy boxes. It's always so hard and I like them when they ooze. And this one has strawberry cream. Oh my god. Well, I split these questions into categories the best that I could just to keep it organized. One category is more like advice. Another category is for me. A love category. And there's also an LA category. Let's have a chocolate. Ooh, caramel. Should we start with me questions? Let's do advice first. Category is advice. Question number 1. How do you deal with friends that ignore you when they're in a group, then when it's just you, it's the opposite? I don't feel like those are friends. Like, your friends are the same with you in any situation. Sometimes I do think it's hard when you're in a group, putting more attention to one person or a couple people than someone else. So there is a balance, but at the same time, like, if this is a constant thing where they're ignoring you, why are you being ignored? Maybe you can go about it asking them, be a little confrontational. If it keeps happening or they just don't understand or blame it on you, whatever the case is, that is not your friend. There are people out there not ever ignore you because what you have to say is important. You are an important person, you're special, and you deserve that. Do you ever feel a little lost in life? Is there anything you do to help yourself? I feel lost all the time. I'm always questioning, what am I supposed to do with my life? Sometimes I feel like I literally have no purpose. It's sucky and I hate feeling lost. But the best way that I could help myself is just so generic and so cliche, but like writing out your goals, writing out what you love and doing those things, you're always gonna end up in a better situation. So you just gotta get through it, really. You need things that make you feel proud of yourself. I started taking muscle pump classes at the gym and I walk out every day and I'm like, holy crap, I just did a whole workout class. I had work, I filmed, I did all these things. I'm really proud of myself. Do you need to like relax and just take time to yourself, figure yourself out a little bit? Or do you need to do things that make you feel proud and excited and happy? Journaling can help you figure that out. What are your best tips for finding yourself, being confident in yourself? Go to Pinterest, figure out what you like, and do the things that you like. Life is too short to not do things that you like or not just how you like. Make it how you want it. And why aren't you confident in yourself? It makes zero sense to not be confident in yourself. I need to tell myself that every single day. I struggle with it a lot, but you're so unique and you're so special. No one is like you. It's actually baffling. Like, really think about it. There is no one like you. I spent so much of my life not being confident or not doing the things that I liked, trying to fit into bubbles that I don't want to be in. Do yourself a favor and just be authentically you, 100,000, 10 million% you, and be confident in that. Pinterest, again, is a great place to start. How do you learn to feel comfortable within womanhood? Still trying to figure that one out. I used to struggle a lot with comfortability, so I don't really know where to take this question. I picked it because, like, I don't know. That's something we can help each other with in the comments. Want to throw something out, comment that down below because we're all trying to figure it out. I think it's just to own it. Owning everything about myself. Everything. Just own it. Let's try another chocolate. How do you balance life, like having a boyfriend, having a good job, hobbies, etc.? Prioritize. How do you balance? I think that's just something you do. Get a planner. Because I just write everything down. When I'm gonna see Ethan, I write when I need to work, I write when I need to go to the gym, and stick to it. Say you have a boyfriend, they wanna hang out with you 24/7. You have to be independent and say, I have to get my stuff done and then I can hang out with you. Lay down the law. And maybe you don't spend enough time with your boyfriend and you're so focused and fixated on doing other things. Sometimes you just need to relax and be like, okay, sugar and plum, let's have a day. Be stern, be independent, but be also there for the people that you care about. Is life still fun once you get out of high school? Honestly, my life went downhill. I kind of didn't enjoy high school, but I also didn't mind it. Mine starts to blur a little bit of high school because I start to only think about the good times. So I was a 2020 graduate. 2020 was fire. I started working out. I had friends, and then I went to college for a year, and that was fun as well. I moved to LA, and things started going downhill. Depression, anxiety. I also was on Accutane, so that could have added to it. I just don't know how much I want to say. Not in a relationship that it was not good. And that was when I was like 2021. Then I moved back home and I regathered myself and moved back out to LA. I struggled a lot, but after I kind of struggled there for a second, I was learning to be independent. I was learning to go through loneliness and rough situations. I don't think everyone goes through that. Life just got so much better. Life got so fun. I'm like the happiest I've ever been. How do I start being more extroverted and saying yes to more opportunities? Sometimes I don't want to do things and I say yes and then I end up having a great time. You already have your goal, just do it. What's your motivation for working out? I kept thinking to myself, gosh, if I would have just worked out a couple months ago, I would have already been at my goal. If you start now, you're gonna hit your goal and you're gonna be so proud of yourself. The more you stick to a routine, the easier it gets. And the more motivated you get and the more fun it becomes and the more proud of yourself you are. So just start now. How do you choose what you want to do for a living? Because I can't decide. What do you enjoy doing? I think it's nice to have a job that pays well, but it's also a big thing in my books to have a job that you enjoy. Sometimes maybe you don't have your hobby be your job because that doesn't always work out, but it can. Map out what you enjoy. Maybe if you like art, you could be an art teacher. Or maybe if you like art, you can try selling your art. If you don't know what you want to do for a living, find something that you love. How do I feel less insecure about myself? Why are you insecure? You have something that other people don't. You're uniquely you and you need to own it. How does one deal with loneliness, not having many friends? Get a pet. No, I went through loneliness and got 3 animals. I don't know how to deal with loneliness. I really don't. We could all make it a goal to make friends with random strangers. Ones that we trust, not any random stranger. I've seen some scary serial killer shows. If you are dealing with loneliness, there are always people there for you. Sometimes you just have to think outside the box. Sometimes I feel lonely and I don't have friends, and then I'm like, wait, what about this person? Okay. Category is me. Me. Where do you get your jewelry from? I love it. Ethan got me this locket. My earrings are all from Target. And my nose piercing is from Spencer's. My rings, I love getting them at antique shops. Where did you get your waist beads from and how do you choose the right length? People talk about my waist bead all the time. I went to the mall and there was like a small business and she sized it and she burned the ends because it's a permanent chain unless I want to cut it off. It was just from a small business at a mall.
See? They burned it. I can't take it off.
Long nails or short nails? These are my real nails and they're like medium, like they're not too short, but they're also not long. Don't like long nails anymore. Hate when I'm trying to do things, I can't do them. Are you gonna make more coloring books in the future? Yes. I want to get my coloring book in stores, but I don't know how to do that. Tell us your first kiss story. Ooh, it's very romantic. 4th grade and I was playing spin the bottle. Isn't that wild? I was a 4th grader. Is having short hair fun? I have long hair and I want my short, I don't know if it's easy to style. So people always told me, don't cut your hair. It's so hard to style. I found it way easier to style it at a certain length. It is fun. I think it's good just to experience something different. Yeah, cut your hair. It always grows back. What's one of your red flags? Energy drinks make me tired. I don't know if that's a red flag. Sorry. I can't multitask? No. I'm really impulsive. If I have something on my brain, I need it or I need to do it, I'll start freaking out a little bit. Or I get irritable if things don't work out. Ooh, that's another one. How to pop ass. Got you. First, let's eat chocolate. You're just gonna arch your butt. Arch your butt. Bend over. Arch. We don't want it like this. It's not the upper back, it's the lower back. Pop. I hope that helped. What's your favorite song and why? My favorite song of all time is Cigarette Daydreams because when I was first moving out to LA, Reggie showed me that song, my brother Reggie, and it was just like a big life change for me and I was so excited. I don't know, that song just was happy for me. What's your favorite thing to do with your boyfriend? Cuddle. Other than that, I really like bowling with him. He's a really good bowler. or playing basketball. When it was still hot outside, we would play catch with baseball too. And oh my god, he's such a good athlete. Do you want kids? Yes. I can't wait for that like period of my life. Obviously, I want to live it up while I'm young. What's something you wish you could tell your 18-year-old self? Don't try to fit into a circle when you're a square. No, don't be a circle. I would tell my 18-year-old self just to like get through it and everything will be okay. I think the only thing would be just to not try to fit in so hard. I wish I did drama. I didn't do the plays. I wish I did musicals and stuff like that when I was in high school. I was too scared to because I didn't want to be like made fun of, which is so stupid because that's so cool. Like, doing stuff like that is so cool. What was your first period experience like? I was in 8th grade visiting Texas and I went to the bathroom and I was like, are you growing your hair back out? Yes, I'll show you a picture. This was day 1 and this is day 82. What perfume do you wear? This is my go-to always. I think this one smells so good. It's the Olivia Rodrigo one. It has more of a womanly smell to it, while this one's more candy and sweet. Enough of me. Let's talk about love. Heartbreak sucks balls, but your person is out there for you. The person you were with obviously wasn't, and if they are, then they'll come back. But you're gonna be okay because you're independent, fire, and hot. Should I text my ex? Why are they your ex? Are they your ex for a reason? I'm getting a vibe that you shouldn't do it. But who am I? I don't know the context. How do you get in a relationship with the right person? They come to you. They can just show up out of nowhere. Should I leave my boyfriend? If you're asking yourself that question, I feel like you know that you want to leave. If you're asking yourself that question, it seems like to me that you're ready to leave. And that's okay if that's what you want to do, and you're going to be all right. How the flippers do I get a man? You're confident, you're independent, you're beautiful. You're all the things a man could ever want, and let him come to you. I mean, like, you can approach a man if you have a little crushy poo on them. Shoot your shot, baby girl. Just be confident. Be yourself. Ooh. What's the best way to tell if a guy is right for you? Are they dependable? Are they sweet? Are they loving? Do you guys have similar interests? But enjoy your guys' differences. Do not settle. You'll know when it's the right person. When you don't settle, you get everything that you've wanted, and you guys are good for each other, and that's a good relationship. Guys, we need to have a dance party. Our last category, LA. Do you get FOMO from no longer living in LA? Why did you move back? Sometimes I get FOMO for sure. I moved back because I wasn't happy there. I had happy moments. I would stay in this little bubble. I would have a hard time leaving it. I just didn't think it was for me. It was way better for my mental health to be here. I got a lot of why did you leave LA? Also, Ethan's here. The love of my life is here. My parents are here. That's just where my heart belongs. What makes me really angry is that people online love to just assume things and run with it. I still live in LA. I still pay rent in LA. I'm just living here. She just couldn't afford it, so she moved home. I still pay rent there. I still have stuff there. No hate to people that like assume it, but like, why are you assuming? And then at the end of summer, I'm going to move in with Ethan. So excited. All is good. That was fun. That was like an hour of girl talk. And I ate a whole box of chocolates. If you guys like this video and want me to answer more questions or have a girl talk part 2, let me know in the comments down below. You're only young once and you look so good. Like, you look so hot and sexy right now. Like, really take advantage of that. Have a good day. Bye.